Welcome to the Ontario Mortgage and Real Estate Insights podcast, your go-to source for the latest developments, trends, and regulatory changes in the industry. I'm your host. I'm Sandy, your guest host from Keller Williams Legacies, here to provide you with insights sourced from reputable news outlets to help you stay informed.
Steve Hamoan here. This is brought to you by Real Approved Inc., a trusted mortgage brokerage dedicated to helping Canadians achieve their home ownership dreams. Visit realapproved.ca to learn more about how our experienced team can assist you with your mortgage needs. Let's dive into today's episode.
Today, we're discussing a recent cut in interest rates that experts say might give a much-needed boost to Canada's sluggish housing market.
That's right, Sandy. The Bank of Canada recently lowered its key interest rate by 0.25%, bringing it down to the lowest level in 3 years. This move mirrors a similar decision by the United States Federal Reserve and has sparked optimism among real estate professionals.
It's been a tough time for the Canadian real estate market, especially in high-priced areas. The recent slowdown had left many properties unsold. But with this rate cut, there's hope that we'll see an uptick in both home sales and prices.
Exactly. And it's interesting to note that the Canadian Real Estate Association reported a slight increase in national home sales last month, which marks the 5th consecutive month of such increases. Average house prices have also climbed nearly 2% from last year.
And it's not just about numbers, Steve. The human element is crucial here. Many potential home buyers were hesitant to make big purchases due to economic uncertainties, including the impact of tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump. This rate cut could alleviate some of those fears.
Indeed, Sandy. The central bank's governor, Tiff Macklem, emphasized that the rate cut is intended to help the economy adjust while keeping inflation in check. It's a strategic move to encourage more people to take out mortgages, thereby stimulating the housing market.
Mortgage broker Mary Cialtsis from Toronto mentioned that homes were taking longer to sell due to these economic anxieties. She believes this rate cut is a step in the right direction to speed up the market.
And let's not forget Sean Cathcart from the Canadian Real Estate Association. He pointed out that historically high interest rates had kept the market mostly dormant for the past 3 years. This rate cut could be the catalyst needed for a rebound.
University of British Columbia's economics professor Andrei Pavlov also weighed in, saying that the central bank should have reduced rates sooner. He argues that substantial rate cuts could help the market recover more robustly.
There's a lot of optimism around this decision, but it's important to remain cautious. Economist Jim Stanford warns against over-reliance on private developers, suggesting that they can be speculative, especially in uncertain times.
It's a complex situation, Steve. But ultimately, the goal is to make homeownership more accessible to Canadians. With Ottawa's New Build Canada Homes Agency aiming to construct factory-made housing units, we're seeing a multifaceted approach to tackling this issue.
Absolutely, Sandy. The initiative to partner with private developers and leverage federal lands could potentially ease the housing crunch and create more jobs. It's a strategic move to support the economy while addressing housing needs.
Shifting gears a bit, let's take a closer look at the state of the condominium market in Hamilton, Ontario, a topic that has recently caught the attention of many due to its potential implications for both buyers and sellers.
That's right, Sandy. Anthony Passarelli, a leading economist with the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, recently shared his insights on this very subject. He draws a parallel between the current state of the Hamilton condo market and the Toronto condo market crash of the 1990s.
And that's a comparison that certainly raises eyebrows, Steve. While Hamilton is a growing city with a lot of potential, it's important to keep an eye on such historical patterns to better understand the market dynamics at play.
Absolutely, Sandy. Passarelli noted that Hamilton's condo market is currently experiencing a sluggish phase, marked by fewer sales and a buildup of inventory. He emphasizes that this trend might be a warning signal for potential investors and developers in the region.
Yes, and while this might sound concerning, it's also an opportunity for buyers to take advantage of potentially lower prices and negotiate better deals. The market's current state could serve as a buyer's market, especially for first-time homebuyers looking to enter the real estate scene.
That's a good point, Sandy. However, Passarelli also cautions that market corrections can be unpredictable, and stakeholders should approach with due diligence. He suggests that while prices may appear attractive, it's crucial to consider long-term market trends and economic indicators.
And as always, it's vital for buyers and investors alike to work closely with knowledgeable real estate professionals who can provide insights tailored to individual needs and goals. This is where having a trusted advisor can really make a difference.
Indeed, Sandy. It's about balancing optimism with caution and ensuring that decisions are well informed. With the right guidance, the Hamilton condo market presents both challenges and opportunities for those willing to navigate its complexities.
And with that, we've covered today's topics in depth. Steve, it's been a pleasure as always.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Ontario Mortgage and Real Estate Insights podcast. We hope you found today's insights valuable as you navigate the world of mortgages and real estate.
Before you go, a quick reminder, Real Approved is here to make your mortgage journey smoother. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, their experienced team is ready to guide you with personalized support every step of the way. Visit realapproved.ca to get started and take the next step toward achieving your homeownership goals. Catch you next time and stay informed with the latest industry insights.